This wall's been building in your mind, but you'll find a way to live these dreams you hold inside. You can't just live within your grasp, 'cause what's out of reach are all the things that you were meant to.
Hey everybody, this is Tommy Ady for Tactical Tuesday, and this is my second day back at work, second day after a visit to 6 dealerships in 11 days with Brian Cope. And I wanted to do our sales meeting about the greeting. That's it, step 1, the greeting. I love going into dealerships while I'm on the road, and the past week found Brian and I in Oklahoma City, Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas, and then Salt Lake City, Utah. Now, part of the reason that I love going into dealerships is because it means they hired us to train or motivate. It's money. But the other reason is because I can check out how some dealerships out there take care of their customers. Right now, I'm in the market for a truck. I'm actually in the market for a car, truck, or a van. A van, yeah. The van is because I ride quite a bit, so it's for my dirt bikes, my kids' bikes, and my nephew's bikes. You know, because you're in the bike business, you know why we like vans. I don't need to explain it, but here's what's been happening to me as I'm looking for a truck. I pull onto the lots and there's a few salespeople huddled up. You know, they're smoking and joking, that is, until I drive up. Then they kind of scatter and one of them always strolls my direction. Now, I'm uncomfortable, I really am. They're all staring at me wondering, is that guy a tire kicker? Is he buried in his trade? Which I'm not, because it's a rental car. But I'm really uncomfortable before I've even gotten out of my car. Then I get out in front of the trucks that I'm interested in. The first thing the guy says is, "How's it going, bud?" It doesn't bother me a bit because I think it's funny and he's probably not very good. Might be the guy I'm looking for. Now I ask him if he's got any lifted 3/4 ton gas powered Chevys. He's got 5, which is quite a few. Now I start following him over to the trucks and he asked me about my price range. I said, I don't know. But I wasn't being entirely honest with him. I just didn't think he really needed to know my price range yet. I just wanted to see the trucks that he had, no matter the prices. Just show me what you got. Next, he asks what kind of a payment I'm looking for. What's it to you? Once again, I just want to see the frickin' trucks. What have you got in stock? But I figure if he's going to ask me what payment I'm looking for, then I'm going to tell him, guess what? As low as possible. What do you think I'd say? Now, we're in front of the trucks, and I saw 2 that I really liked, but needed to see inside. So, I'm hoping that he'll unlock at least one of the trucks to show me inside when I start peeking through the tinted windows. But that wasn't the case. And I'm thinking, dude, sell me this thing. And guys, I've got to tell you, I'm an easy sell. I'm never tough on a salesperson, never. But this guy sucks. Now, he asked me if I want to see inside. Don't ask me if I want to see inside. Just unlock it and sell it to me. Show it to me. So now I'm totally turned off by this salesperson because I don't know if he's just lazy or if he's stupid too, which the dealership could have been a good store. I'll never know. Today's show is because this is something probably a lot of us have to deal with. I just dealt with it and it was painful, and it's over now. I want to talk about it because a lot of us do it. I used to do it, and it hurts the greeting if any of you do what this guy did to me. It's about the greeting and putting the buyer at ease. And one of the first things that we start with at our tactical sales conferences is the greeting. Actually, first is your attitude, and then it's the greeting. Customers have 4 major fears when they hit a dealership. Number 1, making a decision. You're going to show them some side-by-sides or something. They're thinking about spending $20,000 or more. The biggest mistake a salesperson does with the greeting is asking the customer to buy too soon. A customer walks in the store, starts looking at a certain model, and then he says he's just looking. So the salesperson asks, "Oh, wouldn't you buy today if the number was agreeable?" Customer says, "No, I'm really just looking right now." So the salesperson says, "If I could save you enough money, then you'd take it home right now, wouldn't you?" You can't do that. You can ask a customer to buy way too early in the process. Too early is before you've built value. The second biggest fear is spending too much money. Remember what happened to me? What's your budget? What payment can you afford? What can you put down? What do you owe on your trade? What? No. Slow down, buddy. Number 3. The number 3 biggest fear is pressure. The pressure of a closer. The pressure of being pushed into something they did not want. So what's the right greeting? Something that takes the pressure off. Put your hand out and always welcome them. Hey, I'm Tommy. Welcome to ABC Powersports. That puts the people at ease. You ever go into a party, don't know anyone except your friend John? You walk in looking for John. You're uncomfortable. But let's say you're at an adult party. You know, the one with responsible adults. Dressed well. No cake stands or anything like that. The host, the owner of the house, the person holding the party will come over, put their hand out, and introduce themselves. How's that make you feel? Better. Now you went from really uncomfortable to comfortable. Same thing in a dealership. Most of your customers don't walk in your store every day, and that means they are uncomfortable. They don't always look over at you because they're uncomfortable. Big Bad Bob that comes in, you know, the hard-ass customer that we get now and then, he's just a little pussycat, but he's uncomfortable and he thinks he's got to be tough around salespeople. Gotta set some boundaries. Show you he's tough. Wants your best price, but he's just uncomfortable. And to handle that guy, we let him feel like he's in control. Big Bad Bob comes in and he wants your best out the door price. So first, you introduce yourself and he starts to think he's going to roll right over you. So with that guy, you just start going faster all of a sudden than he's comfortable with. Bob, I've been looking for a guy like you all day. Grab your checkbook, follow me over here, and I'll have you out of here in about 20 minutes. Now, he's uncomfortable. That's good for Big Bad Bob. So uncomfortable, in fact, that he's got to slow you down. He'll say, hold on now. Get up to that customer, put your hand out, and just say, welcome. Some people don't like to shake hands in our area. Yeah, maybe if you're living in Ebola land. Everywhere else, they shake hands. I met a salesperson a few weeks ago that said his dealer wanted him to greet the customer as quickly as possible. Shake hands, ask their first and last name, get a phone number, email address, find out the spouse's name, along with all the kids, you know. Some CRMs have spots for all that information. Mine doesn't. I'm not saying I know everything, but I know that asking all that info at the first point of contact is way too much and you're going to make your customer uneasy. That's an interrogation, not a greeting. The greeting is to put the customer at ease. With this sales meeting, I want you to get out there.